Hi guys, it's Mrs. Tucker. I wanted to show you all today how to use your smart devices, your iPhone, your smartphone, your iPod, your iPad, your Kindle Fire, whatever it is you brought with you today, or if you're borrowing one of my iPods, how do you first connect into our school Wi-Fi, and then how do you start the program that we're going to be using today? So I need you to listen up. All right, first thing you need to do is on your smart device, you need to go into settings. And on the iPods, the settings looks like a set of little gears. There's a big gear and parts of another little gear. You need to go to settings first. So let's hit settings. And then somewhere in there, it's going to say Wi-Fi. And I know you can't see this real well. I cannot get this to focus any better. But right here it says Wi-Fi. So you're going to hit Wi-Fi. And then the little wheel is going to spin and it's going to look for all available Wi-Fi in the area. Okay, the ones that are locked, you're not going to be able to access. The one that you're going to access is MISD Wi-Fi. Don't hit, if you see a little down arrow, don't hit it. Just hit MISD Wi-Fi. MISD Wi-Fi. Okay, now it gives you a little check mark, but do you see it's still spinning? It's still spinning. You are not logged in yet. You've got to wait till you get this login screen. Okay? The login screen looks like this. And it'll say access denied. Well, and you could see that for a little bit there. It says use your Novell login information. Okay, and I'll try to make this bigger and see if you can see it. Maybe I can tilt it and you can see it better. Oh, there we go. See where it says username and password? This is where you're going to use the username and password that the district has issued you. So let's say my name is J. Martin. It's not J. Martin, but let's say my name is J. Martin. And my date of birth, let's say, is January the 30th, 1999, which it's not, but I've just made that up. Okay. Your username, your MISD login username, if your name is J. Martin, is martin.j. If your name is Jason Brown, your login is brown.jason. If your name is Kyle Owen, your username is owen.kyle. Okay, get the picture? All right, so you're going to put in your username. The next thing it asks for is your password. Remember the date of birth that I gave you? That is part of your password. So your password, if your name is J. Martin, it's going to be JM, and then whatever his birth date was. This is not his birth date, it's something I made up. So it's JM, remember it was January, so I'm going to put in 01. He was born on the 30th day, 30, and the 4-digit year that he was born, 1999. So you're going to have to do that, your first and last initial, last initial, birth month, birth date, and 4-digit year. Okay, that's how you're going to get logged in. So I'm going to log myself in using my password. So hold on a minute, and I'm going to get this put in. And it may not let me do it because I am already logged in. Let's see what happens here. All right. I've got my information in. Let me tilt this so you can see it. And once you get that in, then you're going to hit login. So log in. And this may take a while. And it's probably not going to work on my iPad mini because I am already logged in. Let's see what happens. It takes a while. You've got to be patient. Do not touch, do not punch any buttons here. Give it a moment. See how long it took? It took a long time. Right up here, it does say, right here it says success, and there's a little URL, and it says login. And right here, I know you can't see it, but it says success. Once it says success, hit done. Now you should have a little check mark next to MISD Wi-Fi, and you're ready to go. You're connected into the Wi-Fi. You will be connected into the Wi-Fi for a period of time. I don't know what that time is. After the period time of inactivity, it will automatically log you out. All right? At the end of our session today, you can log yourself out by going right here and clicking, go back into settings, into Wi-Fi, and turn the Wi-Fi off. And that will log you out. So that's one of the last things you're going to do today. All right, so I'm going to hit my home button, little round button down here at the bottom. Just like on your, I know you can't see that, but right here's my home button. So I'm going to push that. And we're going to go into a program called Socrative. It should say Socrative on this one. It just says student. It's a blue background with little blue, yellow, and green leaves on it. If you're using your own smart device, you need to go to your app store and you need to download Socrative Student. It's a free app. So go ahead and do that if you haven't already. Once that's done, I want you to hit Socrative Student. And it looks like this. And let me tilt it and see if you can see what it says a little bit better. It says, please enter the room number. And then it says room number. Well, the room number is the number that's assigned by the teacher. And my room number is this. This will always be my room number. Tucker 2003. I'm sorry, Tucker 203. Because I'm in room D203. It wouldn't let me use D203, so I'm Tucker 203. That's my room number. So the next thing you're going to do is hit room number and then type in Tucker 203 and hit join room. And it says, please wait for the teacher to start the next activity. That's what it says. I know you can't see it, but that's what it says. And that little thing will spin until I turn on my end of the program. Okay? So when you're done, when we're done doing this, what I want you to do is hit your home button to get out, double click your home button, and down here it shows all of the apps that are running. Here's how you log yourself out of Socrative. Press and hold that app until all of these down here start to shake, and then hit the little minus sign and close it out. Here, let me show you how to close it out. Close it out. I'm going to close out all of my apps that are running. This will make my iPad mini run a lot faster. If you close out all of these apps, it will make your iPod or your smart device run faster. Okay. This protective coating on my iPad mini is, I don't like it. I don't seem to have the touch these days with this one. So just go ahead and close those all out. Remember, the other thing that you have to do when you're done for today's session is hit settings and go back in here and click Wi-Fi. It says on, but if you push that button, it'll turn it off and you'll be logged out. Okay, good luck with the activity today.